frustrated with this shit. There we go. Alright, so I guess we're live, maybe. Let's still check. Okay, so we're live. I had a little bit of a struggle. Power is trying to record my screen. I was like, no, stop doing that. Don't record my screen. Maybe I should just start the feed over again. Oh, whatever. I'll cut this in post, right? Just chop out that part. So, I wanted to talk to people, right? Man, that's a loud ass car. Well, change it. Something sounds like a go-kart. Alright, let's roll down the window, listen. Oh boy. So here we go. Here, let's do the damn thing. There we go. Live. There's the money shot. So I've been checking out apps as I always do, right? Checking out all these new guys coming up. And then I saw like, oh, this old company's trying to revamp itself as a new company, right? And I'm like, interesting. So what I'm referring to is YouNow, right? YouNow has been around the block for, a couple years. And I guess it's kind of like where I don't know. I'm not a big YouNow guy. I do stream it's one of the things I do stream to. Even on this stream. This will find its way to YouNow somehow. And the big thing with YouNow is kind of like teenagers squawking at each other or something, as far as I understand. I'm not like a reviewer of new YouNow. I don't really follow anyone on YouNow. But as far as I understand, it's like teenagers putting on makeup and doing karaoke and using profanity to be cool. And that's what YouNow is, right? And it's like a live stream, but for teenagers that want to do those things I just said. Okay. And it's like very egocentric and like, oh, me, oh, it's all about me, you now, I'm now. Whatever. Like, I don't get it, but whatever. That's a great thing. So those guys, they're like, you know what? I see a lot of trends going on right now with all this decentralized platforms and all this, that, and the other. So they see that, right? And they're like, oh, we can make a decentralized video sharing platform. Or live streaming, whatever you want to call it. And so their project is Props Project. And it's gonna be a decentralized video thing, but I wouldn't put any faith in it whatsoever. I signed up for like one of their apps that's like the first app under Props platform or Props Project. And it's such a bad experience. Like if you go right now and check out the Play Store, or I'm sure it's the same on the iOS side of things. It shouldn't have been released, right? Period. Maybe like beta testers only. Like, hey, here, let's throw this out and test out. But this company has so much faith in itself, right? They just released this product that's garbage. My first time I signed into the account, it automatically banned me for using the telephone number that you have to sign up with, right? I type in the telephone number, it's like, oh, you're banned. It's like, oh, that's a great start. That's a way to really get that confidence going. You want people to buy your coin. Just, hey, I'm down with this. Getting banned immediately. That's the next decentralized platform that's ready to like kick the shit out of the other decentralized platforms because it's already a centralized platform and they didn't really know what they're doing on the decentralized side of things, right? You'd think. But, oh boy, it's a mess. It's a hot mess. It's garbage, hot mess. But they understand that most, millennials and the young kids, they want the product on their phone, right? And that's most of us nowadays. It's like, if you don't have an app, it's going to be really inconvenient for people to use your platform. So all platforms need apps now. We can't just rely on the mobile web or whatever, because people are too lazy and too stupid. That's the thing. So anywho, I guess it's just going to be me talking shit about I think it's called Rise with a Z. I don't want to laugh at their project, but it is so bad. It's so bad. As far as all the decentralized video sharing things I've seen thus far, it had potential. I looked at it and I was like, yeah, maybe. Okay. But a dead giveaway that's bullshit is when they come out with their own coin. Not like all their own coins aren't gonna do anything, but the CEO, I think, of YouNow has been watching a little bit too much. What's that show called? Watching a little too much Silicon Valley, right? And he's like, yeah, this is real life. I can be the next decentralized failure. And man, the whole thing's a hot mess. It took days just to get the account going, right? Because I'm like, why am I banned? And they're like, what's your account name? And no, this has gone on for not just me. This is hundreds of people are getting banned immediately on sign up. The decentralized part, I think they missed what that even means. If it's blocking people on get-go, right after they put in their phone number, isn't gonna put any kind of faith in the product that you're trying to sell. You should have figured that one out before. And this is the simple thing, the real simple thing. We don't support certain carriers. We don't support this, that, and the other. You should have had an alternative sign-in method. It is so stupid. It's this hurts my brain how stupid this is. And nobody through development or product UI, nobody thought of this. And when you get a bunch of yes men yes, then yeah, you're gonna have some stupid products, especially if you have a stupid leader that's going down the pipeline I'm gonna be the next Bitcoin. All right, we're gonna turn YouNow relevant again because I'm gonna do a decentralized thing and upset the status quo, which we're a part of. Just stick to YouNow, guys. Don't try anything new. You're not edgy. You're old media. Just when old media dies, you'll die with it. But it's interesting that companies are starting to realize that fact. When old media dies, and new media takes over, we're gonna be lost on that bandwagon. We don't have a platform that caters to the new guys. The guys that aren't about censorship and all this other stuff. It's those times are their numbers, their days are numbered, right? It's not gonna be a thing where, oh, did I say the wrong thing? Oops, whoopsie, didn't mean to say that. Sorry. Anywho, boy, I look forward to those days. I look forward to the day where people can express themselves freely and we really have some quality discussions, you know. I'm all about freedom of speech. Even if your speech is stupid, I'm all about you being able to say it. Even if it's retarded, yeah, say it, you know? Get it out there. Get it out into the universe. Let's get all the good ideas, the bad ideas, let's throw them all together and see what happens. You know? It's just, oh boy. I don't know much more I can rant, because I know very little about the CEO of YouNow, and I know very little about the YouNow team. But the videos I did see on the internet were super cringe. Like, these people, you know, that brought us YouNow, thinking in that old mentality, like, but we have a coin, we have an altcoin, and we have all this other stuff, and it's like so stupid. I wish them success though. You know, if YouNow's not working out for you guys, maybe this is the next thing, you know. But the way you released it does not. I don't have any confidence in it, and it's like, I did get it working, right? There's a problem with the carrier that I have. They don't acknowledge them or whatever as like a real phone number, and that's why I got banned. But instead of saying that, instead of saying, hey, this number, can you put in another number or something like that? Like, no, the prompt was, you are banned. Like, so stupid, so dumb. In so many different ways. Like, this could have been avoided if you would have made like maybe 3 or 4 error messages instead of just one error message that said you are banned. Like, people aren't gonna go through the lengths that I did to get onto the stupid app and check it out. People are just going to delete the fucking thing off their phone and not think twice about it. The sign up process is retarded. If you guys don't change that, you just hit the nail in the coffin right there. Like, you need more than one way to sign up. Okay? There are people that are going to be interested on just doing it on their computer. So, like, making people sign up through a phone number is pretty dumb. If you want to confirm identities and you want to, like, you know, tie accounts to people, do an ID, like, you know, photo ID. It's just so stupid. And whoever launched it in the state that it was in, bad job, man. Bad job. Boo. I guess I'm done ranting about Rise with a Z. It's not really worth talking about. And they're like, oh yeah, we got these big names that use our shit. But good luck on getting a fan base on an app that's so hard to even make an account with. Like, they didn't think this through. This is so dumb. Why am I even talking about them? This is what they wanted. They wanted me to talk about them. And be like, oh yeah, these decentralized people are going to get mad at us. They're going to talk about us. But it's such a bad app. Check it out on the App Store. Don't download it. Don't use it. Let it die. Just let it die. And then they can say, oh, we tried. We're trying to be decentralized. Make YouNow too. Yeah, there you go. Just improve your own platform. Don't worry about what the decentralized video sharing market is going on. Don't worry about that. Alright? Just stick to what you know. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Yeah, you are what you are, right? You are what you eat. Don't put any money into props. Guys, listen. That's gonna fail. And unless other companies like, yeah, I need to get on this. I don't see companies doing that though. Like, the only one I see actually utilized in that way is the Steam dollar and the Steam token. That's the only one. And they made it real easy to use, so I think that's why. But maybe this is a way for... Maybe this is going to be a trend, you know? I see trends happening here of corporate companies dipping their toes into cryptocurrency. You know, everybody's gonna want a coin now. Just a matter of time. Like, what? We don't have to pay them in real people money? We can pay them in fake people money? Oh, cool. People love fake people money. I don't know if that's gonna actually happen. I hope not, but we'll see. Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.